Alright, here's a video that I've been waiting to do for a while. And it's so fitting that it actually happened on November 22nd, the Xbox launch date. But, yeah, after a year and a half now of basically borderline being forced to have Xbox Live, finally pulled the plug and gave Microsoft the big screw you. And basically all started back, I guess in 2010, I got a Blu-ray player, a Sony Blu-ray player. Came with Netflix, Hulu, Pandora, you know, all the usual apps. I was really stoked for that because I was like, you know, finally I can experience this Netflix thing. I haven't done anything with it. So we did the trial. It came with a 2-week trial. We did the trial. A little bit disappointed because, I mean, the system ran great. Especially the fact that the Blu-ray player was Wi-Fi, so that was even better. The system ran great, but the only problem or caveat was with Netflix, Hulu, the other service. There's like 3 or 4 video services on there. All the video services on there, it wouldn't allow you to do closed captioning. I mean, if it was a foreign film, of course, there'd be subtitles, but it wouldn't allow you to do closed captioning. And with the Mrs., she likes to have everything on closed captioning. It doesn't bother me one way or the other. I don't care because I have a surround sound system. I like to run everything at, you know, 1,000,000 decibels anyway. But she doesn't. And so that was kind of miffed us because the one way that we basically thought that we'd be able to get away with doing Netflix did not work. So fast forward to last year when we moved into this apartment. We didn't have cable, and we didn't have Xbox Live. Yeah, we didn't have cable. We didn't have Xbox Live. But I saw that with the Netflix apps, I put in a 1-month trial for Xbox I had with the game just to see kind of how that went, Xbox Live. And I saw with Netflix, Hulu, and all that other stuff, you could actually get closed captioning on the apps themselves. So with that, I decided, oh, what the heck, you know, I'll go ahead and do it. Every single day, begrudgingly having to turn on that Xbox, knowing that Microsoft is bending me over to get their fair share of a service they really shouldn't have anything to do with. I don't play online. I think I've only played Xbox Live like maybe 3 times. I don't like playing online. I don't even like playing multiplayer. I just like to play one-player campaigns. I don't even like to play with my friends sitting on the couch next to me. It's just, to me, it's a really, the whole process is just weird. Because it's like, what do you want to play? Well, I want to play something. They want to play something else. So then right there, all of a sudden there's conflict. Now there's conflict because we can't even decide what game we want to play. And we do put it in the game, and it's like, how long do we play it? Is he bored? Am I bored? Should I tell him I'm bored? We've been playing it for like an hour. Should we change? What if he's really into the game? I can't just change it out because then that makes me a jerk. So the entire thing just sends my neuroses into like, you know, high drive because it's just, the whole thing is just confusing and weird. I'd much rather just play a one-player campaign to where when I'm bored with it, I just hit the eject button, I'll put something else in. It's no big deal. I don't have to offend somebody else. I don't have to ask somebody else. It's a lot easier. So I just prefer one-player games. So basically the only reason I'm paying for Xbox Live is so the wife can get closed captioning on Netflix, Hulu, and the few other video services that she uses that was on there. And albeit it was kind of nice during E3 to be able to watch all the coverage on the GameSpot app, but it's not that big of a deal. So, yeah, I decided when the subscription runs out, I'm just going to either go buy a Roku or an Apple TV and call it done. Screw you, Microsoft, because they both supported closed captioning. What tipped me towards the Apple TV away from Roku is, number one, I can do AirPlay from my computer in the living room to listen to all the music and everything, you know, on the surround sound system. I mean, I could do that with my iPhone as well, but it just takes so long. Every single time I gotta, you know, go into the music app, and I gotta wait for the little progress meter to go all around. One day I was like, you know what, while I'm getting ready for work, I'm just gonna listen to music on my iPhone. took 20 minutes for the stupid thing to finally initialize. By then I was already done getting ready. So this is kind of cool because basically it's just instant. Turn on the Apple TV, my shared libraries are there. Instant. It's there. So that was pretty cool. And then number 2 was the fact that Roku still doesn't have a YouTube app, whereas I use YouTube quite often in the living room when I want to catch up on my subscriptions in 1080p. And big screen, I could just sit in the living room and watch my subscriptions. So that's pretty cool too. So the Apple TV basically had the YouTube app, has Netflix, has Hulu, and it has AirPlay for my PC, which I can do anything with as far as iTunes. And even if I'm wanting to check how a video that I'm working on looks, I can just drop it in iTunes and go in there and stream it without having to either burn it to a disk or put it on an external hard drive and take it in there and hook it up and all this other mess. So it makes things a lot easier. But yeah, so here's I guess the unboxing and a brief demonstration of me using it. Yeah. Hey everybody, this is Vampire Mike from SegaCDUniverse.com. Haven't done one of these in a while, so I guess it's a unboxing video. So I went and picked up a Apple TV because I am getting sick and tired of getting Microsoft freaking $65 or whatever dollars a year just so I can watch Netflix on the Xbox. It's crap. And if 6 years ago or 7 years ago, whenever it was, I decided to go with Sony instead of Microsoft, I wouldn't have had to pay any of that. So I'm thoroughly ticked off at Microsoft. And that right there is about as much to change my alliance to go to PS4 in the next generation just in itself, but we'll leave that for another video. So yeah, I went and got an Apple TV because my Xbox runs out, I think sometime tomorrow. Or Xbox Live runs out sometime tomorrow. So hopefully I'll be able to watch the Xbox launch events on Xbox Live. I think they're going to be doing that tonight. But anyway, yeah, so here's the unboxing. I always get a kick out of how just immaculate the packaging for Apple products is. Something you can't get with any other company. I dare see Google products packaged this nicely. Freaking Android. There we go. Come on, you piece of freaking crap. There we go. Tori, there it is.
What is that?
It's an Apple TV.
Oh.
Yeah. Now we don't have to pay Microsoft all their crap.
Got any coupons left?
No.
Suck you.
Yeah, I had some Best Buy coupons, so I was able to get this for just over the price of what a 1-year subscription would be with Xbox Live anyway. It's pretty nice. There we go. Get that out of here. So, as we can see, basically it's just a little hub. On the back you got your power, your HDMI out, mini USB out or in. I don't know if that's out or in. Not really sure. Optical output, and then of course your Ethernet port if you choose to not go wireless, and then the bottom with the Apple logo and all that. So in here we also got the remote. Holy smokes, spare no expense. This feels like it's aluminum. Ooh, that's nice. Tori, it's aluminum.
Aluminum.
Yeah. Okay, so we got that. Seriously, I challenge you to find packaging like this anywhere else. with the cable. Oh, crap it. There we go. Oh man, there's a smell of new electronics. I remember this smell very familiarly. November 15th, 2001. The time, 10:20 a.m. I just got home with my launch original Xbox, because you can't say Xbox One anymore. The entire living room smelled like this. The smell of new electronics glistening in front of the TV. And a step guide. The setup guide. Do I get stickers? Yes, I get Apple stickers. Been needing some new ones for the car. Crap. Sus. Welcome, you're watching Apple TV. No, I'm looking at a manual. Oh, the micro USB is for service and diagnostics. That's what it is. Interesting. The only thing that kind of irritates me is I'm somewhat thinking about going to the Microsoft side when it comes to getting a new phone, because I'm up for getting a new phone, and I just don't feel like paying an arm and a leg for a phone. I mean, I could easily spend $300 on an iPhone 5S, but I would prefer to just spend $10 on a Nokia Lumia and pocket the rest for more tattoo work. Or for PS4, whichever, one or the other. It's pretty much after tomorrow I'm going to have all the tattoo work paid off. Because I'm going to go, they're doing a special and I'm going to go buy some gift cards. And for every $300 in gift cards you buy, you get $100. So basically I'm going to buy a few gift cards and then I'll be able to pretty much have it all paid off. So, whatever. Yeah, I guess that's about it. So, the rest of this video will be I guess me giving a review, and that'll probably be sometime later on tonight or tomorrow. I'm not sure. Tori, do you have anything to add to the discussion? Nope. And there's a device right there. It fits your hand. And the microwave's beeping. I'll put it back where it goes. It, as I said, runs all in HDMI, so it's just an HD thing. Alright, what's up people? So, here's the actual device booting up. And, let's see. There we go. Okay, there we go. So there's the screen right there. You can hover over computer. Let's see here. There we go. Okay. We can hover over computer and we can see just various stuff that I've got here. So yeah, and click on that. That'll be rock. So yeah, I think it's kind of cool though how basically it has, you know, your album artwork right there, really huge on the screen, and then after a couple of seconds, basically it rotates or flips over. There's really no point in it though, because I mean the only things that really burned into screen was like plasma or projection. That was the worst, projection. But yeah, we can go back to our desktop and it keeps on playing the music. I can of course go to iTunes Radio. I can go to iTunes Music. I can go to TV shows where I can actually download and purchase TV shows. I can go to movies where I can purchase or rent movies. Of course, I'm not really concerned about either of that crap, but I do like the fact that I can pull up my stuff here. Yeah. So yeah, this is basically on my computer here. But yeah, okay, I guess you get the point though. That's basically yeah, what it is for that. So now we can go over to Netflix. It's accessing Netflix. Going to my account. Let's see, we can go to my list. A lot of stuff's Tories, so whatever. Now we can watch and as soon as you boot up the episode, it basically kills the what you were doing.
Britain has some of the finest restaurants in the world. We were a company underdog for years, but now we're at the top of our game. So who's the very best? I asked you where you looked.
Oh, that guy.
Sent me over 12,000 nominations for this competition.
So if I hold down the menu button, it just automatically goes back to the main menu. So yeah, I can go to Hulu. Alright, Doctor Who. Is there a new episode of Last Man Standing? No, I think that was the episode I watched here a while back. No, I haven't seen that episode yet. Alright, new episode of Last Man Standing. I guess that comes on Friday now. But yeah, we can, you know, watch stuff. The only thing I don't like about the Apple TV app for Netflix and Hulu is the fact that you can't do a marathon watching like on the Xbox. You know, I can just put in, you know, I can put it the CSI Miami. It'll just boom, just play the whole. It'll just play until basically not Google. Screw them. But yeah, it'll basically just play the show until you're just absolutely sick of it. Or until the show runs out. But on this, at the end of each episode, it goes back to the menu, so I have to choose the next episode in succession to watch. That's a little bit obnoxious. I'm not really a big fan of that. But yeah, there's the Hulu app. Go to the YouTube app. Watch Cody tell us about his PlayStation Vita collection. also what I like about this is it actually does true streaming, whereas with the Xbox app, it seems like it plays it live streaming. So basically, it doesn't buffer. But I mean, look at this. It's got a pretty good amount of buffering ahead. So I like that. But yeah, so got that. And for sports nuts, you can watch all this sports crap. I'm not really that into it. Got PBS app. We can watch some PBS, Disney, Weather Channel, news, Crunchyroll. It's cool that there's a Vivo and Vimeo. That's interesting. But then the other thing that I really kind of like about it is the iPhone or iPad mirroring that we can do. So yeah, basically, there we go. So yeah, there's the my desktop. So we can pull up the games app. Whatever. Let's play some NBA Jam. Got the thunder, son.
And we have liftoff.
Boom! Now what's up?
Dishes it off. Makes the pass. Interception.
Yeah, buddy.
Boom!
Yeah, buddy. Now what's up?
1 minute remaining in the first quarter. He releases the three. Dominating the board. Shook and bait.
Alley-oop.
The long pass.
Boom!
On fire. Waiting for two. Gypsy do Dunkaroo.
Okay, yeah, you get the point on that. Put some rise at Dryad. Huh. Well, that was interesting. Guess the old iPhone didn't like Rise of the Triad. Let's try it again. That was having fun. Piece of crap. Huh. Keeps on crashing. Well, somebody needs to update that app. I guess we can play some Desert Bus. Desert Bus is the first in a new line of various simulators. Games stupefyingly like reality. Yeah, we get it. Huh. yeah, there you go. I mean, that's basically the the general gist of it. So yeah, but I don't know. I don't how much else to say on that front. Only thing that's somewhat kind of obnoxious is the fact that here in a little bit I'm going to be upgrading. I'm really thinking heavily on going with Windows Phone. So looks like I won't be able to play games on the TV from the iPhone anymore. But for school, I'm maybe getting an iPad. So I guess the obvious choice would be to go with the iPad Mini, and it would be able to interface with the TV more that way. So I know, but yeah, there you go. I think that's a pretty cool feature in and of itself. The fact that you can do mirroring that way. So, I can do whatever I'm doing on the phone on the big screen. So, that's kind of cool. But, yeah, I guess I don't have much else to say on the whole front. Let's see. Anything else? We got Yahoo Screen. So we can, watch Marissa Meyer deliver keynote addresses. That's kind of cool. These full episodes? No, they're just clips. Yeah, you get the point though. Yeah, overall, I think it's a highly justified purchase. I used some of my Best Buy Rewards Zone certificates and got them to price match the price on Amazon, so it basically came out to being a little bit more than the cost for another year of Xbox Live subscription. But now, I mean, basically, these are the only real apps I use is Netflix, Hulu, and YouTube. I could just delete the rest of these if it'd let me. I don't know. But yeah, so I got that, and then I can also, play crap from my computer, so that's kind of cool. But yeah, I guess that's it. So thank you so much for watching the video, and have fun making it. Hope you enjoyed watching it. And there's my review on the Apple TV. I give it 4 out of 5 stars. I would give it 5 out of 5 if there was a way to, interface with more apps. Yeah. And I'd also give it a 5 out of 5 if I could do episode marathon watching on Netflix. But, get what you take. But yeah, thanks for watching, and everybody stay tuned. Have a great day.